Ike Reeves here with my latest acquisition, and I'm so happy with this, and I've just had it one day. This is a virtual Hammond B-3 that fits inside your iPad or iPhone, but a pad works better so you can control it. And it needs a MIDI interface, which I bought for about $60 to go into the organ that controls this new B3. It sets up right away, plug and play. It actually works that way. And now we're going to play some of these sounds here, and we'll go along. Later on, I'll show some screenshots of the instrument, which is called Galileo Organ. That's the app that goes inside your iPad. And it's totally adjustable from any kind of Hammond B3 you want, and it has Farfisas and Vox in there too, but we're going to go on Hammond here. And later on I'll show screenshots to show what it does. So anyway, let's get started, and I'm going to play a few things. First we're going to start with the basic Jimmy Smith Hammond sound, and that is going to have some vibrato chorus on it, and it's going to have a Leslie on and off, which I'll show you, but anyway Now we're going to do another one. Now this one would be more like a Jimmy McGriff sound, like Jimmy McGriff, like this would be with a Leslie. Now we'll slow it down. Now that's just, let's get another. Now you hear the key click. That's all adjustable. The tone of the key click, you can take it out if you don't like it. I've started with one of several Hammond models. This one is just the clean one, so it has very little distortion and age on it, and I wanted to start with this so I could get a good idea of what to do next. So anyway, let's show some sounds, and you can control the Leslie speed, rotation, acceleration, all that stuff. So I'm just going to show a few of the sounds here. On the bottom keyboard, you can set presets up. I have not done it yet. I've got these 1 through 8 Yamaha presets that are not working the way I want to yet. So they work, but they control the wrong thing. And eventually I'll have a Leslie control that I could figure out how to do from the organ other than using the iPad to do that. So here's a real big full sound, and let's get the Leslie rotation on there so it'll sound really well. Heavier sound on the bottom. So, for example, there, I just heard a mistake. I heard that I've got percussion on there, and we certainly don't want that on that sound. So now that's a good opportunity to show you that what you can do is, if I want to just change that, I'm going to overwrite it, and that is just as easy. That's what's also nice about this. If you make a change in the middle of something and decide you like a sound better, you can just very easily change that particular sound of the whole organ and keep it that way. Now I have no percussion on there, and you'll notice the keys are... That's because it's receiving MIDI. Absolutely no latency whatsoever. These are all very, very responsive. Everything is... So, very, very powerful. Well, let me show you a few of the other things. For example, some of the other Hammond sounds, you work the drawbars, by the way. You can do that right on the fly as you... And, for example, this has too much chorus on it, so we're going to take the chorus off. And now we're going to have a nice... Everything is so realistic about it, and it plays really well too. Everything about it, I can't say anything wrong. The app is called Galileo Organ. Galileo, like the astronomer Organ. The app costs $9.95. Can you believe it? $9.95. The interface costs $60. Frankly, if it were reversed and I could get a $9.95 interface and this app costs $60, I would gladly pay it. It's the answer to everything, because it does any kind of B3 you like. You could even find you like a better one than you had at home that you actually owned. You could adjust this sound to do anything you want. The Leslies are realistic, and I can't say more about it except that I'm really having a good time. And there is nothing like playing a Hammond organ that just is the way it is. Nothing like it at all. Everybody will agree. It's just a unique experience. And have fun with this. I hope you all get one and play your Hammond B3. It takes up no room.